Hi everyone, I'm Wilsonator and welcome to Rimworld. That's right, we're playing something different on the channel today, and actually a game that I have played on the channel before many years ago. I think I played it back in 2016, and I've actually been playing it quite a lot recently, and I've been pretty addicted to it, so I thought why not upload some of it and see if people enjoy watching it. So I am playing modded. I was going to go for a completely vanilla playthrough, but I was like, you know what? I want to get some essential mods, you know, just like quality of life mods. And yeah, I may have went a little bit overboard. It's mostly like vanilla expanded stuff. And a few, you've got like hot seat, this switches storytellers. I'll explain some of this stuff for people who have never seen Rimworld. Don't worry, I'll try not to overwhelm you too much. But it's not like ultra modded, it's mostly like vanilla-ish stuff to try and keep things fairly, you know, well, vanilla. So I think we're gonna go for, ooh, do we want to go for the standard crash landed experience, a classic Rimworld? I think so, right? Part of me wanted to do the tribe, like starting the tribal era. So if you've never seen Rimworld before, which I assume some people watching this might not have, I'll kind of try and explain it. It's like a colony building survival game. Your colony is trying to survive in a world that wants to kill them, very much wants to kill them, and you gotta try and manage your dudes, keep them happy, and slowly build up your colony, research new technologies, and the goal is to eventually escape from the planet. So we're gonna maybe do the tribe. I kind of would like to maybe try. I've never really done the tribe fully. I've started on it before. Or do I want to? I don't know. You know what? I want to do the tribe, but with only 3 people. I want to change it. Edit. I want to start with the tribe with 3 people, because I think 5 people is a little bit overwhelming at the start. I think starting with 3 is maybe the best option. Okay. And we're gonna choose a storyteller. So the storyteller creates events like pirate raids, resource drops, or animal attacks. Their choices will affect the story of your colony, and you can change them at any time. So we actually have this mod called Hot Seat, which means that over the course of the game, it will constantly switch between all of the different storytellers. So that's why I've got these modded ones from the vanilla expanded mods. And this means that we can actually get to try them out. I've never actually tried all of them before, so it could be quite cool. I think we'll start on Cassandra Classic, the most classic one, and we'll go on the kind of rough, tough, triumph and tragedy difficulty. It's a rough story requiring skill to survive. This one is kind of brutal, and then losing is fun. Yeah, I don't know if we're ready for that. So we'll try like the kind of medium difficulty, and we're gonna go on commitment mode. I'm gonna go on reload anytime just in case the game crashes, right? I'll try and stay committed though. I'm not gonna reload my save if we die. If we die, we die. All right, here's our planet. So I actually kind of want to go for random drop site. So you can choose where you want to live. Like, so you could kind of like manage everything, like, oh, growing period, like how often food grows. But part of me wants to just go random. Oh, the desert. Do we want to go to the desert? What's this? Coastal dunes. Sandbar. Small, flat sandbars scattered in water. Little solid ground to build on. Few animals. This is where I wanted us to go, the desert. A very dry area which supports very little life. I don't know if I'm ready to go here. Wait. I'll try to remember. It's right by the Omabina Lagoon, okay? Tropical rain. You know what? I'm gonna go for the desert. I've never really built in a desert before. Even when I'm playing just on my own, I've never built in the desert. So, yeah, might be in for a bad time here, but the game wanted us to go to the desert. Okay, so ideologion. This is like religion. This is a new thing that I've never really gotten too far with. I haven't really played around with this too much. But it's like there's a lot of kind of stuff with the religion in this game where you can go really crazy with it. But I think we're gonna create a simple ideologion and develop it over time. Create fluid. So choose a symbolic structure of your ideologion. This mostly affects symbols, styles, and descriptions. Minimal. So this is like kind of a visual representation, like how your rituals and stuff look, I guess. You can kind of choose this. I kind of want to go for animist. Like, I like the kind of spiritual sort of you know, animist style, you know, with the trees and the, you know, the nature and all that stuff. So then you got your memes. Not those sort of memes. These are memes. I don't really know the definition of meme, but it's like the kind of, I guess, the values of your religion. So you've got these low impact memes and you got medium. There is high impact memes, but they're not available here. If you were completely customizing a religion from scratch, then you would have more options here, but starting memes. So this is basically our values. We only have one to pick from here. So Gladiator. True glory can only be achieved in hand-to-hand combat. Ranged weapons are for cowards and using them is shameful. Or the opposite. Our enemies won't see them coming. We will set our sights on them and they'll be taken silently without any fanfare or celebration. I kind of like the idea of Gladiator, I've got to be honest. You also have these things here, like individualist. Each person is a free individual with the right to their own ideas and decisions. Nobody should be made to conform. Or collectivist, which actually gives us work drive tripled. Each person is part of a greater whole. People should work to play their part and help the group. These ones are more like high impact, like they have more of an effect. Biological defilers. For several centuries, humanity has been planting the seeds of terrestrial life on a myriad of worlds. This was a mistake, one that we need to rectify. Despised animal. Slaughtering animals desired. So you just basically kill everyone. Violent conversion. Man, sadist. Corpses, sublime. Organ use, torturous. Death, desired. There's nothing more sublime than inflicting pain upon others, to watch another's life wane and witness their soul leave behind a discarded husk. Oh, wow. I mean, I'm kind of tempted. I gotta, you know what? I kind of like the idea of Gladiator. Melee, combat prowess, melee. Melee combat. Should we go for that? We'll start like a kind of tribe of melee fanatics that don't really like ranged weapons, so they get kind of upset if you use ranged weapons. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Let's go for the skull and crossbones. Make it red, obviously. We're gonna go for the gladiatorial tribe. The gladiator, well, that's our religion. The gladiatorial way. This is the way. Ritual room. Death temple. Okay. Parallel universe of spirits lies next to our own, blah, blah, blah. Okay. The spirits won't respect us if we don't defend ourselves properly. It's said that only those who are the best possible melee fighters will one day commune fully with the spirits and become one of them. Alright, so now we can actually customize a few things, I believe. Corpses. Blindness. Respected. Can I change any of this? I can. So these are precepts. These are like rules and stuff that our religion follows. I'm just going to try and go through this fairly quickly. Execution. Horrible if innocent. Don't care. I'm happy to execute whoever I want. Slavery. Acceptable. Not in real life, but in Rimworld, you know what? I'm fine with it. You know, it's free labor for our colony, okay? Pants and shirt, pants. You know what? No rules. No rules. We can be as naked as we want, okay? There's no need for us to wear clothes if we don't want to. We're in the desert, okay? It's gonna be hot. Organ use. Acceptable. Cannibalism. Disapproved. I don't know if we're quite ready for that yet. Blindness, horrible. Corpses, yeah. Fungus, despised, yeah. Diversity of thought. Neutral. You know what? No, we're like hardcore gladiator kind of fanatics. Let's at least go for moderate bigotry, okay? Others' beliefs are immoral delusions which do real harm, and it's bad to let them exist in our community. Yes, exactly. Insect meat. Love it. Nutrient paste, disgusting. Research, normal. That kind of, I guess, is broken. Like, that allows you to almost cheat by going for very fast. I'm just going to leave that on normal. Death, desired. I wish I could do desired. I feel like dying in glorious combat is... You know what? We'll go for don't care. Death is inevitable. Should we lose an ally or slay an enemy is not to be thought about. I mean... Nah, you know what? We'll go for normal because they're gonna be friends with each other and stuff. It should have an impact on them if people die. Skull spike, desired. Putting skulls on spikes is absolutely desired. Death, yeah. Mood, normal. Recreation, normal. Tainted apparel, disapproved. I don't care. I don't really care about wearing the clothes of people who are dead. Also don't care about look, we have no rules on clothing, okay? There should be no... It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter if we're wearing other people's clothes. Physical love? Free. Do whatever you want. Spouses? One only. Organ use? Yep. Violence? Honorable. What's that? Harming innocent... You know what? No. Acceptable. We're not, like, aspiring to harm innocent people, but we're also not really that bothered by it. It's kind of just something that might happen if we decide to. Leader. Spirit Chief. The Spirit Chief is the leader. What about... Let's actually randomize. Can I randomize? Anima Chief. Universe Chief. I'm not very good at coming up with names myself, so I'm just going to randomize till I see something I like. Grand Chief. Alright, Grand Chief. And let's get you a deer skull hat. That will be your required apparel. The moral guide of our religion. The shaman of hand-to-hand... You know what? That's perfect. You're going to wear... The shaman of hand-to-hand combat is going to wear a hood and a cape. Okay? That's going to be our moral guide. A melee specialist. Bruise head. Slash and ore. Sword and ore. Fist... Fistor. Alright. The fister. Okay? It's going to be... And you wear a head bag. What is a melee specialist? Focuses on melee combat to the exclusion of all else. Increased dodge and hit chance in melee combat and the ability to boost the melee abilities of nearby allies. They will refuse to do many kinds of non-melee related work. Berserk. Okay. Yeah, and he'll wear a head bag on his head. Rituals. Funeral. Requiem of melee combat. Internment of gladiators. Brutal burial. Yeah, brutal burial. Gladiatorial advent. Drum party. A social festival. Combative celebration. Can we add I wish we could have that one. Gladiator duel. I should have added there's a mod that lets you like freely select stuff without these kind of restrictions. Oh well, maybe we'll add it like in the future. I think you can like reform these at some point. Like, you know what? I can edit it in game. I know how to do it. I can edit this in game. So we'll add the gladiator fight, the gladiator duel, so we can watch prisoners fight to the death. I think it'll be really awesome to watch. Building. So ritual seat. We're gonna go for a sheet that we kneel on. Building. The brutal shape. How about we go for... It's all brutal. Emblem of melee. The emblem of melee. The emblem of melee. Let's go for... This one. I like this one. And combative form. Building. It's just a big thing. Now we can go for relics. So these are like kind of items. I don't really know, but these are like items that we find in the world. So let's get a few of these. We're just going to randomize. Dark Caller. It's a pendant. Not a gun. Tonmas. To erase everything in a radius of 10 from existence. Can I change the name? The Destroyer. It's so original. I'm so good at coming up with names. And we can also add a relic out of all these items. A warhammer with an embedded EMP. Oh. You know what? Hell no. Mjolnir. The Hammer of Thor. I know that there's supposed to be like a little accent on there, but it'll be the Hammer of Thor, okay? I know it's a Zeus hammer, but it's gonna be Thor's hammer now too. That is a relic that we can find, I believe. Weapons. So these are like kind of like what your colonists like and don't like using. Let's go for melee is noble and ranged is despised. So they don't like using ranged weapons. So that goes with our religion, right? Venerated animals. So these like animals that are considered like holy, I guess. Has to be an elephant. And cats. Oh, there's so many of them though. No, fuck that. There's just too many. Hair and bits. So these are like the kind of hairs and beards that your colonists can get. Let's get all of them. Literally all of them. I don't care. Okay, there you go. We've finally made our religion. It took a little bit longer than I would have liked, but we've made it. Now we have to make our tribe. You can't customize these guys by default. There is a mod that lets you do it, but I don't want to do that. Really, I want to kind of randomize them and try and get a decent starting kind of team. You can get more people later. This is just our starting tribe. What's this guy? He's very good at melee. Blue. Brexios. You know what? I think you should just be called Blue. Okay? Nice beard. Cold inclined. Well, that's not going to be good. Minimum comfortable temperature. -10 degrees. He's a hard worker. And he really dislikes and distrusts men. Even though he is a man, he really doesn't like men. You know what? That is completely fine. You're good at melee. You're kind of good at growing stuff. And he's good at medical. Like, so he could be a good doctor. He's a plank cutter. Helped his tribe build huge wooden structures, but he has 0 in barely heard of construction. Okay, sure. You know what? I'm gonna keep this guy. He's actually not bad. He'll be good for fighting. Oh, purple, blue, purple. He is also really good at melee. He's 67 years old, so he's kind of on his way out. He's a technophobe. He rejects modernity. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. And he likes food. He's also very good at cooking and crafting. He's good at crafting too. You're pretty good, Purple. This guy is also called Purple, and he's the brother of Blue. Sorry, my guy. I have to get rid of you. I don't want a brother. Crow. Oh, he's good at construction. You know what? This could be our start. He's okay. He's got a burning passion in melee. Very good at construction. Good at mining. He likes to be underground. He's a martial artist, so he can disarm opponents. And he's anxious. Crow. So we've got Blue, Purple, and Crow. They're all men. It's going to be a big bag of dicks to start with, but we'll get some women later, I guess. I kind of feel like these stats are good enough. Like, our team skills are good enough for us to start. We don't need shooting because we're not going to be doing it much. Let's just go. The gods were very angry. The blood machines came at night and they swept through your village, cutting and burning people with their blades and devil fire. Only a few of you escaped. Now, after a harrowing journey with no friends to turn to, you must build a new home in the wilderness like your ancestors did. Okay, let's do it. We've got a Tasmanian devil, a chihuahua, and a sphinx cat. So we've got 3 people and 3 animals. And a big old desert that we can try and live in, I guess. Alright. We have 2 bows. I don't want them. I literally don't want them. Just leave those bows. So who is our best... I can actually see this. I've got this mod that lets you see it here. Who's our best melee fighter? Purple. He's our best melee fighter. So how about you grab... This is a peeler. This is actually a ranged weapon. You throw it, I believe. Why don't you grab... the jade knife. I think that's probably the best one. Blue, grab the Iqua. And Crow, you can get the wooden club. Okay? We got a bit of food to start with, some pemmican. And we got some basic resources, some silver. This is good for trading. And more resources that we can kind of grab throughout the land. But we don't start with much. It is very much a basics. How do we get wood in the desert? Cacti. We have to grow cacti. Okay. Like I said, I've never built in the desert before, so this is all going to be kind of new to me. We got some steel here that we could mine. We actually have some ruins here. We could maybe... It's right in the middle, kind of, too. We could maybe start this off as our base. We could like kind of claim this and turn it into our base of operations. So how much wood do we have in total here? 500. It might be enough. It might be enough just to kind of secure this up. So let's get these guys to work right away here. I want to just kind of, you know, build a little bit of a base here. This is like fences and stuff, so we'll say that's like the outside for now. And just go like this. We'll claim this door so that it belongs to us. It'll be a very small, like, house kind of thing, but we can start from here. We also have soil. Can we grow on soil? We can. So maybe, do we want to build over here then instead, actually? Because this is actually really good for growing. We need food, right? Food is very important. All right, I'll tell you what. We're going to cancel this. We're going to build something here. We could dig into here. I mean, this is pretty much all steel, though, so we're going to get rid of it. There is a little tiny cabin up there. I guess we'll build. We'll build a basic base. What about these log walls? Are they cheaper? No, they're the same. All right. What's the difference here? Soft sand. Yeah, so you can't build on soft sand. Can you do anything with it, though? Like, can you stabilize it? I know there's a mod that lets you stabilize. I think you have to build bridges on it, actually, in vanilla. I don't know if there's a way to stabilize it. I don't think you like terraform. I don't know. This could be vanilla, like the terraforming stuff, or it could be a mod. I've seen it before in, like, a different Rimworld series I've watched. I don't know if you can actually do it in vanilla, so let's just build up here then. Like I said, we can't build on the soft sand. It's just not stable enough. Let's get a small kind of just a little starter base. It's going to be very small. And we can get a saloon door. Doesn't provide much protection. We probably want just a wooden door. And we're going to want, let's get a wooden floor in here too. There we go. So that should be good. And then we can get some beds in there too. Do we actually have beds, or do we have to research beds? Oh, we do have to research beds. We don't have beds because we're a tribe. We've got bed rolls, but we don't have any cloth. Sleeping spots. We're literally having to sleep on the floor. That's fine. You guys can have a little bit of space between you, and we'll also get a torch lamp in there too. We can get rid of the corners on here to save some wood, and that should be a good kind of a starting base. Crow is already getting to work here. So these guys, what traits do they have actually? So this guy, Crow, he was a cave child. He grew up in a cave, and then he was responsible for building structures. Somehow learned martial arts while he was in that cave, and obviously he became an undergrounder, which makes sense. He likes being underground, and he also got very anxious because, you know, there's probably like insects and stuff in the cave. In this game, there are giant insects that live in caves, so I'm not surprised you're so anxious. Purple, he's an old man. Like I said, he's on his way out, and he's an old boomer he hates technology. That's fair enough. You know what? You're a tribal guy. You know, live in the primitive era anyway. I don't blame you, okay? Purple. And you're a Muffalo shaman. So you're not good with animals? You are a spiritual guide. The great spirit of the Muffalo, okay? And Blue, like I said, he helped build huge wooden structures, and he sucks at construction. And he also likes the cold, which is not ideal. I mean, it is pretty cold. It is 8 degrees. But that's only because it's the very start of spring, so it will get pretty hot, I imagine, in the desert. So Crow, yeah, he's getting to work. Look at him go. Also, yeah, we have our animals here. Look at him. Look at Alina. I say him. It's a girl. Cassie, the Tasmanian devil. Can we train? Oh, we can. Follow master while drafted, while doing field work. It's already trained to guard. So yeah, follow Crow, and while he's drafted, we can also train this devil to attack. I don't know how good it is. Cassie. And Mugger. It's a Sphinx. They're all female cats. You know what? I feel like it kind of offsets the 3 male colonists we have. And Alina is honestly probably useless, but we'll keep her. She can attack. I feel like she's not going to get much done. And there's an iguana here. We could tame the iguana. I don't know if we really want to tame the iguana, but we could tame the iguana if we wanted to. Alright, Crow, get to work. Oh, wow. Yeah, Crow's a great builder. Look at him. Okay, we've got our wood pile. Let's make this our preferred storage for, well, wood. And we'll also remove wood from here. We don't want to store it in here because we don't have much space to store stuff right now. Shelter is secure. I think our next step is honestly to start growing something because food is not too common on this map. There's very little in the way of animals. I mean, there is literally a lion over there. I don't know if we can hunt. The thing is, we can't even hunt with ranged weapons. So, we're going to have to pick our fights carefully, especially when it comes to, like, animals and stuff. I don't know if we're going to be able to take out a lion very easily in melee combat. So, why don't we make a growing zone here? Get 14 by 15, I guess. This is going to be where's corn? Do we have corn? I want to grow corn. So corn takes a while to grow, but it yields a lot. Then we want something that we can grow quickly, so let's get some rice. But that won't last us as long as the corn. And we're going to also want to grow cotton so we can make clothes and stuff because we don't have animals. We can't really hunt for our like leather and stuff, so that should be good. So who is our designated grower? Blue. Is it any of these guys can grow? Let's give them the option to grow, but they're also not very good at it, just so that we can try and get them all on this as well. They're not really doing anything. We should probably also get a table that they can eat at because they're going to get really upset otherwise. So let's get a simple little table. They get upset if they have to eat on the ground. And we'll get some stools. That'll do. It's gonna be quite cramped, but just for now. There you go. Now you can sit at your table and you can eat your food. So purple is very much, I mean, they're all growing pretty well. And the good thing is, this takes a while to sow the cactus does, huh? What else can we build with? I mean, we probably want to get stone cutting, like, ASAP then, so we can actually, like, make stuff out of stone rather than wood. Because wood is not going to be viable, really, in the long term. Usually, in Rimworld, I usually just make stuff out of wood, for the most part, because it's cheap and easy to get, but there's not much here. I mean, we'll send them to harvest all of these cacti that we can find, but once they finish planting stuff here, so I guess, can we make stone cutting already? No, we need to research it. So I guess what we want is a research table. Why don't you move your table outside? I know it's not ideal, but I want to put a research table in there so we can start researching some stuff. I don't even know who our dedicated researcher is. I mean, blue is dumb as rocks. He has an intellectual of 0. Purple, small, significant familiarity with intellectual, and that's because he's old and wise. And crow is also absolutely terrible. So purple is going to be our researcher and also our cook. That might be a bit of a problem. I mean, we've got nothing to cook right now. We're literally, are we out of food? It doesn't say that we've got low food, but at the same time, we have no pemmican left. Do they have it all on them? Yes, they do. That's literally all they've got. 20 really? We might have to eat the animals, I'm not gonna lie. Poor Cassie is on the menu at this point. Because, we're gonna have to go and hunt that lion. Because we're really not in a good place for food. The rice is going to take a few days. I mean, it's already, this one's 35% grown. We might be able to just manage. We might have to starve a little bit for a few days. But we might be able to manage. We also need to get a little bit of steel to build this this research bench. So why don't we mine this kind of rock? Research. Here we go. So as you can see, we've got a whole bunch of stuff here that we can research, including stuff from these other mods. Stone cutting. So we can actually build stuff out of stone. So let's get that. That's going to be our research project. Whenever purple feels like researching. I could set this to his main job. Purple, your job is to research. So as soon as you're ready, there you go. He's in there. Look at him go. It's gonna be a long time for him to research that, and he's already done with it. He's like, nope, I'm going to sleep. The animals are all sleeping outside. This is why we need to be able to build something, because yeah, these guys are unfortunately having to sleep outside. Oh, storyteller has changed. Now Randy Random is in charge. So Randy doesn't follow rules. He'll generate random events. He doesn't care if they make a story of triumph or utter hopelessness. That could be problematic. Also, we are out of food. 0 days worth of food. That's it. They're out. They've literally ran out. They've eaten the last of their pemmicans. So we're going to have to hunt that lion. Well, there is a Gila monster, which is dead. What happened to him? Killed by the lion. And slightly eaten. Oh. We've got a raid. It should be... Hopefully... Wait, where is it? Oh, crap. I'm still following Blue. Hang on. I didn't see if it was attacking me. It's just one guy. It's a female human, aged 59, with a steel club, and she doesn't seem to be attacking immediately. I was gonna say we could try and capture her alive, but quite honestly, we don't have any food, so I think we're just gonna have to kill her. They're attacking us. How about Crow? Get over here. Come back over here. Purple, honestly, I want you to butcher the animal. And we'll get Blue back over here too. It's only one person. We should be fine, okay? She's not even that good, so we should be completely fine. And we'll get Purple over there as soon as he... What's he doing? Where's Purple? Oh, he's here. Okay, he didn't quite finish butchering. No, the cat is eating the fucking animal. Mugger. I mean, fair enough. You're starving. That's our animal. That's for humans, not for you. Oh no, Blue, get over here. All right, it's just one person. We should be fine. So your raids obviously start off pretty small, but they get much more intense as the game goes on. Cassie, why are you on the front line? There's nothing I can do about that. Yeah, good job. Get behind. All right, guys, get ready. She's going for Crow. It looks like. Okay, Purple, get in there. And Blue, fuck her up. Ow, Cassie. Oh, she's dead. How did she die? Who killed her? Purple divided Lyrebird's torso with his knife. You know what, Purple? Good job. You might be old, but you're pretty fucking good. Alright, animals. There you go. There is your snack. Oh, the Chihuahua's eating her. Consuming Lyrebird. There you go, Chihuahua. That's a good job. Good job. How much of this is left? Not much. Purple, butcher it before the animals finish it. Come on. Okay, we're gonna have to hunt this lion, I think. Is there any other animals on the map? We've got an iguana here. We've also got an emu. Yeah, alright guys. Ready? All at the same time, I want you to fuck that emu up. Kill it! Kill it! Holy shit. Oh, it's dead. Crow did actually get bitten. Who is our doctor? Blue is our doctor. Blue, do me a huge favor and tend to Crow whenever you actually want to. I'm sure he'll get to it. In the meantime, Purple, go chop up that emu and cook it, please, because we... Is it dead? It is dead. Why can't we butcher it? Cannot butcher creature. It's because Cassie's eating it. Cassie, stop! Fuck's sake. This is why we've got a problem having these animals. Look at the... Now, you've just eaten an entire human. Chihuahua, please do not consume the emu. How much of it are you eating? Holy shit. She ate 25% of the emu. Okay, you know what, Purple? Why don't you cook the rest of it, okay? Please. We're gonna start starving to death at this rate, and we do actually need food. We've got 2 meals. Not great. We're gonna have to hunt something else. This is the problem. The food situation is made... The lion is sleeping. Maybe these guys have food. I don't know. Maybe they'll be selling a bit of food. They are a combat supplier, but... Who is our best social person? Purple. Alright, Purple. Let's go trade with Saburo. They are selling... a volcanic pistol. They're selling a few weapons and stuff. We could also... Oh, the light... Oh, yeah, this is, the club of the raider. I'm gonna sell the club for $6. We could buy a steel hatchet or a Dane axe. A chitin Dane axe. That's too expensive. We can't buy much here because we don't have much money. But I'm gonna buy a steel hatchet. I think that could be nice. Let's leave Purple to his research, and I want you to go and kill this ostrich, okay? Kill that. It is very angry. It's not going down as easy as the... Oh, the Tasmanian devil actually destroyed it. Cassie scratched the ostrich in the body and it died. Blue kicked sand in the ostrich's eyes. Good shit, Blue. Are you okay? You got scratched up quite a bit, actually. Why don't you go and rest? Get yourself healed up. How much food did we get from that? 56 meat. That's okay. That's enough for a few meals. Since it looks like you'll be here for a while, Blue thinks you should give your faction a name. What do you think your faction... What should your faction be called? The Tronaga Tribe. You know what? I actually like that. Tronaga Tribe. And we'll also call the settlement Tronaga Town. I don't know. I'm not good at naming stuff, okay? Oh, man. It is raining. It is actually... That might be good for our plants. Wild man wanders in. A person living among wild animals. Adams. You can attempt to tame or arrest him. Chris Adams. I'm not being funny. I kind of want to kill him because the food competition on this map is not ideal. I mean, he's gonna die, right? Like, there's no way that lion's gonna kill him. You know, I should leave him. The lion will kill him. We're already out of food again. Literally, this is it. We're having to hunt our meals as they come. Is there any more animals on the map? Literally, just the lion and the emu over here. Crow is half dead. From the last fight. How about we send Purple and Blue to go deal with this emu? The emu is going crazy. Artery blockage in the heart. Really? Blue? Oh, Blue. You can tend to yourself, by the way. I do not mind if you do that. And Purple, please take that emu and butcher it. Oh, we're out of wood in the campfire. That's a problem. Purple, I know you're sleeping, but I need you to get on top of this because we are out of food. We need to cook some. And Crow is now in a sad wander. He's gone into... The final straw was ugly environment. My guy, where else are you going to go? Look at this place. This is like the best part of the map. Oh, well, Crow is officially out for the day. He's in a sad wander. And he's not going to come back for a while. You know what, Crow? You're fucking useless anyway. At least you won't be eating these meals. The Chihuahua is eating them, though. I think. It looks like the Chihuahua... Oh! Yep, the Chihuahua ate a meal. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tempted. She's useless. She's actually useless. And also so's the cat. Are they bonded, though? Bonded to Blue. So Blue is gonna be upset if we kill the Chihuahua. However, the cat is not bonded to anyone, so they don't care. The Tasmanian devil is bonded. I'm killing the cat. I love cats, but I'm also killing this one. I feel kind of bad, but at the same time, these animals are eating all of our food. And we're already out of wood again. Fuck. Do we have to, like, dismantle some stuff for wood? You know what? We're not all eating at the same time. Fuck the table. We're gonna get rid of the table. And let's get rid of all of it. Blue... None of you guys are constructors. It's Crow, who's currently wandering in a sad mood. I think you can just still dismantle it, right? I know it's not high tier, but... Alright, we'll get some resources back from it at least. And we've got a raid. It's one guy. Again, thank you. What's he got? Not much. Should be easy. Where's he going? He's going to attack our wood pile. You son of a bitch. Get him. Fuck him up. Good shit, good shit. He also had a meal. No, it's drugs. It's drugs. Did he have any food on him? No, he did not have any food. You know what? We'll leave him there. Maybe the animals will... Oh, he's back up! Get him! Look at him go! Purple. Good job. Oh my god. This is a much more stressful start than I anticipated for these guys. We've already had 2 raids. And we are very low on food. We still have 0 days worth of food. We have 3 meals though, so it's okay. We can get some research in. It's very slow process. At least the rice is nearly grown. Okay, Crow is actually back. That's good. For now. I'm sure he'll be snapping again soon. He's malnourished. Well, why don't you eat some... Well, we're cannibals. I didn't want to be a cannibal, but we're apparently cannibals. They just did that of their own volition. Let's get a grave for these corpses, why don't we? Oh, now Crow is going to snap again because he just ate human meat and it was a raw corpse. Bury these corpses so they don't eat them, Purple. I think Blue did it. I think Blue fed Crow the corpse, so I'm blaming him. Get rid of them so they don't do it again. Adams is... The fucking wild guy is hunting us? Yeah, I knew he's starving to death, so he's... Yeah, he's coming in for the kill. Crow, wake up. I know that you're upset because you had to eat a human. But we need to defend Purple while he dismantles this. Can you at least do that? Come on, get him. Get him. Fuck him up. Good job. The fucking... finish him off. Just fucking finish him. Piece of shit. And bury him, please, so you don't eat him by accident. The, Tasmanian Devil is actually kind of the GOAT. I think the Tasmanian Devil has finished, like, every kill. It's gonna be a rough one. We need all hands on deck for this. We might die. I'm not gonna lie. We might actually die here. Alright, I want you to come at it from all angles at the same time, okay? Are you ready? Get closer. Get a little bit closer. Okay, you know what? Just fucking... Go for it. Go for it. Oh my god, Purple. Are you okay? He's already been scratched by a lion. Oh my god, guys. Come on. It's dead. Good job. Fuck. Was that Cassie again? No, it was Crow. Good job, Crow. Finish it off. There we go. Alright. Good job, guys. Why don't you chop it up and you can actually eat it? Wait, what? Butcher creature. Why not? Oh, the fucking chihuahua again. Dude. It's enough for one day. We got 1 day more of, and we got food poisoning. Purple has food poisoning. And now he's gonna rest, because he's old. You know what? That is fine, because the rice has grown. And we got more wild... Oh, how many? Oh, fucking 3 of them. This is gonna be a bit of a problem, because these guys are gonna get hungry like the last one did, and they're gonna come for us. There's nothing else on the map to eat, literally. It's just us. And this iguana. That iguana's fucked. And Alina has also gotten food poisoning from the dirty cooking area. We're actually getting our rice. They've come to get our food. They've literally come... Blue? Kill this man. Purple? Kill this man. Woman, even. And Crow is definitely out for the count. And then we're gonna need to kill BB as well. Basil Batter. Fucking kill him, dudes. You got weapons. Alright, Blue. Get this one as well. These wild people are trying to eat our food. Look at them. The Hunted Duke. Philarus Produmus, a duke of the Exodus Dominion, is calling from nearby. His guards were killed in ambush. He escaped, but he's now being followed by a man-hunting squirrel. He wants you to keep him safe at Tronaga Town for a few hours until his shuttle can come pick him up. He'll bestow 8 honor on whoever accepts his quest. This is enough to receive the royal title of Yeoman and all the benefits that come with it, including the first level of psychic powers. Purple, I want you to become our psychic. Do me a huge favor. Just kill the squirrel. Stab it. Just stab it! Oh, there you go. Cassie once again with the big play. The squirrel is actually, it has scaria. It's like a disease. So we can't eat it. There you go. There's your shuttle. Get in. There we go. Quest complete. They'll arrive by shuttle and perform the ceremony. Let's do it. Fuck it. We'll do it right away. Look at these. Look at these fucking guys. Look at them with they got, what's this? A bullpup DMR. They got DMRs. This guy's got a charged shotgun. This guy's got an automatic pistol. Is that a SCAR? A battle rifle. And this is the priest that'll give us the psychic powers. Alright, Purple. Begin the bestowing ceremony. Let's go. Alright, Purple, you are hereby being given psychic powers. And he's got the title now. There we go. So, Purple, what is your power that you got? Chunk skip. Skip 5 chunks of rock or slag to scatter them near the target point. Useful for producing cover during offensive operations. Oh. Wait. Can I do it right now? Whoa, look at that. Alright, nice. So you can just move rocks with your mind. Good shit. We can get more powers later on, but that's a good start. The next problem we have is, yeah, we need to get this research done. We're only halfway through. It's gonna take a while. Purple, what the fuck is taking you so long, my guy? It's literally, you're just researching how to cut stone. It takes him so long. At this rate, at the age of 67, he's gonna be dead before he finishes it. Alina! No! Purple, kill it! Kill this hyena, look at it! Oh no, the chihuahua that ate all of our food, died. Dig the grave. Let's bury... Oh! Why? What happened? Oh, you were also bitten by the hyena and you fell over. Get your hatchet back. And then also finish working on this grave, please. We need to bury the animal. Oh, and now you got an infection. Fuck! Oh no. Oh no, this isn't good. Animal corpses. Hopefully we will not have to amputate, but it might happen. At least it's just a leg. And also bury the dog. Well, Alina, rest in peace. You were very small, but you ate a lot of corpses, actually. So in some ways, I'm kind of glad you're gone. But at the same time, I'm not happy because now Crow is it Crow? Was it Crow? It was Blue. It was Blue. You know what? Blue's actually fine. Crow is the one who's upset. Why are you upset? Because you're hungry. Why is no one feeding you? You're feeding... Okay, he's gonna feed. Feed? Why can't you eat? Oh, he's already doing it. Good. So, the way infection works in this game is... It says 9% infected and 5% immune. So, what we want to happen is we want the immunity to overtake the infection. Right now, the infection is higher than the immunity, so that's not good. We might have to amputate, but it should hopefully catch up. The problem with Purple being out for the count as well is he's our researcher, so there's no research being done. Is anyone else able to research? Not really. They're both dumb as bricks. Purple is our only guy who can research. Bulk goods trader. Maybe we can buy some actual medicine from them, actually. That might be a good idea. Mad... A local boom bat has gone mad. Well, that's not good, because they explode when they die. Hopefully, the caravan will kill it. No? No, they're not close enough. Fuck. Hide! Hide! Get inside! Get inside quick! Don't go out there. Don't... Oh no, Cassie! Oh, Cassie's dead. You know what? It is what it is. Lock the door. Yeah, it exploded. Okay, now... Fucking extinguish the fire, please, quick. And on the fucking animal's dying too. Quick, Blue. Put out the fire. Oh, she's fine. She's just slightly burned. They're selling cows. They're actually selling a lot. Let's sell the meat. The hyena meat. We're not cooking anything at the moment anyway because we have no wood. Do they have medicine? No, it doesn't look like they do. We'll just sell, I think, and buy a bit of chocolate. Maybe that will keep them a bit happy, I guess. I think that leg's gonna have to come off, man. It's not getting any better at this rate. When can we tend it? In 2 hours? If we tend it right away, we might have a chance. I think we have to make this decision then. Alright, Blue. Do not fuck this up, please. I swear to God, if you fuck this up, we're in trouble. He did it. Purple's leg is gone. It's just straight up gone. What a disastrous start this has been. This has been terrible. Actually terrible. We've already had to chop off Purple's leg because he got bitten by a hyena and it got infected. We had much starvation, which led to a bit of cannibalism, just a small amount of cannibalism. The dog has already been eaten by a hyena. If Purple dies, we're not ever advancing out of the tribal era, ever. There's no chance. So, yeah, this is slightly problematic, but we'll maybe, hopefully, be able to save the day when Purple can get back to researching. Let me know what you guys think, and if you enjoyed this, and, you know, I'm gonna try and upload this, like I said, as often as I can. The good thing about this game is I can record it and I can edit it really easily. But yeah, good start for the Tronaga Tribe. Hopefully they can do a bit better next time. Hopefully we can get these walls researched so we can actually start building something, because we're in a bit of a problem right now. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.